What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another movie review. And finally, after so long, I'm finally getting around to reviewing Spider-Man No Way Home. Yes, I'm just now getting around to reviewing this movie. I did not review it when it came out, and I never, just never got around to watching this movie. And I'm really disappointed in that because one, this movie was such a big hype film when it came out, and but I guess maybe it's a good thing because I can like talk full detail about it and everything. I don't know, but let's go ahead and read the synopsis real quick. After for the first time in cinematic history, Spider-Man, our friendly neighborhood hero's identity is revealed, bringing his superhero responsibilities into conflict with his normal life and putting those he cares about most at risk. When he enlists Doctor Strange to help restore his secret, the spell tears a hole in their world, releasing the most powerful villains who have ever fought a Spider Man in any universe. Now, Peter will have to overcome his greatest challenge yet, which will not only forever alter his own future, but the future of the multiverse. That's the synopsis from the Rotten Tomatoes. Obviously, if you haven't seen this movie yet, you don't really probably don't care to watch a Spider-Man movie or superhero movies in general. But the fact that it took me so long to review this movie is absolutely insane. But first off, I will straight up say this: I 100% really, really loved this movie. Just I know a lot of people think that the first half of this movie is like really slow and slog, but like I don't know, it felt like like the natural like the it's like the first like 30 minutes is a kind of a slog to kind of get through. But I don't think so. I think you really wanted to build up all these villains coming in and everything and playing off those the old Spider-Man worlds and everything. You really wanted to build that up. And when you really get into the action and stuff of this movie, it's it's just really, really good. And I and when you get to the part that the part I'm talking about, there is still so much of the movie left. Judging by this, counting credits, obviously, there's still about an hour of movie left. Um, I do let me pull it up right here while I'm looking at it. And there is some MCU comedy stuff there that a lot of people don't like and everything. But for there is some moments in that. There are some things that I think could have been explained a little bit better. But man, call me biased or just call me just giving into the fan service. But spoilers, if you haven't seen the movie, when the other Spider-Men show up, I'm there's not a dull moment in the rest of that movie. I feel like everything after that you are enjoying it, and not just. And I think the a lot of people were really hype about Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield being in this movie. They take a and but some people like really forget that Tom Holland has some really good strong acting in this scene. The scene where he tries to attack Green Goblin and everything, and the emotions there are really, really, really good. And the emotions when he has to give up his, his him basically existing, like that scene is so well done. And the decision he makes at the end is such a mature decision. Seeing Peter Parker be come to this the struggling Spider-Man that we see a lot. Because like in these three movies, like yeah, a lot of people make the like, oh, Iron Man Junior, kind of thing. But we finally get to see him like not really be that much. which we're going to get to see that more in Spider-Man Brand New Day. But I definitely wanted to, like, and some of the fighting in this scene, getting to see 3 Spider-Man swinging around is freaking amazing and is beautiful. Um, one thing I do have an issue with, I will say, some of the characters don't really act like they're the ones from that movie. Like Willem Dafoe, great. Um, Willem Dafoe is like straight out of that movie. Um, Same with Alfred Molina. I forget the guy. But uh, yeah, even the Lizard. But I'd say Electro and Sandman, like they act the least like they did in their movies, especially Electro. I get like people didn't like the way Electro was, and I feel like this was them trying to course correct. And I'm not meaning the design. I don't mind his new design or anything. That's easily explained away because of the by the different universe and all that. But other his personality and stuff is very, very different, I think. Um, but personally, and this is like a thing I have talked about, I think in the past, I've never been a big fan of either of the Doctor Strange films. Not even the first one. But I really do like Doctor Strange as part of another movie. I liked him in um Infinity War. I liked him in the little bit he was in Endgame. But but him on his own, I don't really enjoy that much. But I liked him here. I liked him. He was good in this. He had some good moments with Peter and everything. And the relationship between Zendaya and Peter is really good. It does seem like they've changed quite a bit from the point where she was. I guess you can call that character growth. Everything overall, I do really enjoy this movie. And pretty much everyone else agrees. Critics give this a 93. Audiences give it a 97. And frankly, I just enjoyed this movie quite a bit. And this was one of the most fun theatrical experiences, hearing people cheer and everything. Even the Daredevil cameo in here, even though it's just Matt Murdock, but still, it's the I did not the fact that they weren't just a cameo, the other Spider-Man actually helped the plot and support the plot. I think was a really good way they did that. Um, Overall though, this like I said, critics give this a 73, audiences give it a 93. Yar is going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. It almost gets that 5. It almost gets that 5. There's some flaws, like the post-credit scene that's went nowhere and probably still isn't going to go anywhere, except for maybe that little bit of the symbiote. Who knows? Who knows that's actually going to do anything? I don't think it is, but unless that comes into play in Secret Wars. But that's really all I have to say for this review. Let me know what you guys think of Spider-Man No Way Home down in the comments. I will review the other Spider-Man movies I haven't reviewed. I know I still haven't reviewed Spider-Man 3 and the 2 Andrew Garfield movies, so I will review those at some point. So, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review nonetheless. And I will get get the other reviews done as soon as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see each and every one of you guys in the next video. Bye.